Hello everyone, welcome back into this channel. Today I will let to show you the way how you can do a color grade like a pro only with your iPhone. You don't need any editing application, no PixArt, no CapCut, no VN, no Photoshop, only your iPhone. You just need to open your photo library right here, and then you just need to pick the picture that you want to color grade. And here I have a raw picture, and let's just make it more intense and interesting, engaging by do a color grade for this. Go tap into the picture, click edit, and they will be like bring you into this editing access, and you will got a lot of options to set here. This is the area that you can do the color grade. First thing that you have to concern, there will be like a lot of tools here, but you don't need to adjust everything, just the important one. First, you can just do with exposure. Exposure is an editing and reducing the light. You see, if I drag it into the right side, there will be like more light coming up into the picture. But if I drag it into the left side, there will be like less light in the picture that we have. I would like to edit the light, so I would like to put into the 20. But again, color grade, we can't like do the same level, the same settings, the same format or template for every picture, because each picture will have different like color brightness. It just depends on the time, the situation whenever you take the picture. So again, you can just adjusting based on your need and the picture that you have. And the brilliance here is just quite similar, adding and reducing the color, but it's more like a yellow light on this picture. You can like increasing by adding the brilliance, or you can also reducing. So there will be like keep several light and reducing, you know, like the partial light out of the object. And here I would like to reduce it for 50. The next is the highlights. You can like use it, setting it or not, but I will like pass it. And the shadow, this is the important part. So shadow here will make your photo look contrast or have a black more real, and then you can like just drag it into the left side if you want to add more shadow. See, the black side could be like more intense into the picture. I will like to drag it up to like 30. Now contrast, it's also important. So if you want to look like you are the pro, make sure that you're also adjusting the contrast here, just to make your picture more intense. So you see, whenever we drag it into the left side, it will be like less contrast, but if you want to put more contrast, just drag it into the right side. I would like to make it like up to like 15. Now we have an exposure before, but now the next is the brightness. It's also important. You need to add some more brightness if you feel that your picture is less light on it. But here, since I already have that much light, I will let to like reducing the brightness up to like -10. Now for the black point, I love to play with this black point because I would like to make my picture have or had a black color more intense than the other color. You'll see I will like to add up to like 15 too. And here there will be like saturation and vibrancy. So it also this side you can like adjust, either you want to make it like warm tone, or you just need to drag it into the right side, so there will be like a yellow and red color adding. But then if you want to keep it cool, you will have like a blue color more intense than the yellow and red. So here you see your picture will look like pale, but then if you drag it into the right side, it could be like more warm. I would like to have tanned because it matches with the theme of my picture here. And the vibrancy is also adding for the intensity of each color that you have from the picture. You see that whenever we drag it into the left side, the color could be like less intense, and whenever we drag it into the right side, it could be like go more intense. And I think that is the item or the tools that I use the most. And let's just compare before and after. This is after I do the color grade, and this is the before. Pale and more intense and engaging. Go click done and you will get the result. That's for today's tutorial. Drop some question into the comment section, and let's meet again into other tutorial.